What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. And today is the day, guys. We moving to the little spot in Mirror Park. So we done rented a couple things. We rented a U-Haul. We rented a truck and trailer because the trailer that we rented, our truck wouldn't hook up to it. So we had to go and rent a whole new setup. And I'm gonna go and deduct the money for the car and for the truck in this episode, guys. So hopefully y'all enjoy. So I'm gonna go and deduct that $20,000 for the Caprice we bought in the last episode. So let me go on and drop that bag on that. And I'm gonna say we paid $1,500 for the truck. So I'm gonna go and drop that. And I'm gonna say we got paid $1,000 for the job we did for Michael cutting the grass. So hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So we already got the cars and stuff on the trailer. We went on rented this Dodge Ram, and we went on and rented this Gooseneck PJ trailer. So y'all let me know down in the comment section how much should this setup be rented for, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. And we also got us a U-Haul just so we can get our clothes and stuff like that from the spot and take it over there to the new spot. Let me know how much we should drop for this U-Haul right here. We already got the boxes and stuff out here. So we're gonna go on and get these boxes and stuff on the U-Haul. Then we're gonna head over there to the spot in Mirror Park. And we had Tammy come over and help us. So let's go and get these boxes on here, and I'll see y'all once we get done. So we got the boxes on there, guys. We're gonna have to call a taxi cab to get back over here to the truck and trailer just so we can get our cars over there to the spot. And I might do a little bit of trapping in this episode. We still got a lot of work on this. We're gonna have to recoup some of this money back, you know what I'm saying, that we spending today. So we headed over here to Mirror Park, to the new spot, and y'all let me know how much this rent should be over here. I decided not to rent to own this crib. We just gonna go on and, you know, pay rent on it. So I'm gonna pull up over here and throw some gas in the U-Haul. Even though we ain't gonna be using this for long, I'm still gonna gas it up for when we do take it back. Let me see, pull up a little bit. I think we gotta go over here to these other gas pumps in the middle. I don't know why these ain't working right here. They must ain't got no gas in there or something like that. I think we got to pull up to these over here and go on gas up. So yeah, guys, we finna go on move out the trenches in the suburbs. We got 55,000 left. We still got a little bit of decent money on us. That's still good. We still got our business jumping. I do want to expand the business. I ain't gonna lie, hire a worker to work with us. They do a yard, you know what I'm saying? We do a yard. Cause them yards gonna start coming in, cause we doing good jobs out here. And hopefully y'all enjoying y'all week too, gang. It's the beginning of the week, you know what I'm saying? We back at it like a crack addict. Gotta watch these police. Speed limit over here 45, so we shouldn't be doing too fast, be going too fast in this U-Haul. We just gonna cruise over there, you know what I'm saying? Knock this shit out just so we can get out here and start making us a little bit of money. We gotta make a little money today. Yeah, it's hard out here, you know what I'm saying? The trapping, it's going a little slow for now. But I do need to start buying work from Z just so we can rep up with him, you know, so we can get larger amounts of work. Cause we really just robbing dealers right now. And that ain't really affecting, you know what I'm saying, what we getting from Z. So I don't know what he got. He should have something coming in sooner or later. We're gonna check out what he got. I know the last time we got some weed, and I think he only had some coke or something the last time he texted us. So we gotta start buying work from him. I mean, we still gonna be robbing the dealers and stuff like that too. But for right now, you know what I'm saying, we gotta just focus on getting off this work. We've been robbing them dealers, getting a lot of work. We got like 11 ounces of weed. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah, we got 11 ounces of weed. We got 8 ounces of crack, and we got 2 ounces of coke. I want to focus on knocking a little bit of that off this episode too. getting some of that work off, cause y'all know that's money too, and we need to make some money. Cause we gotta continue paying rent and stuff like that, and we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, our lawn care business. We gotta make sure the truck properly serviced. We gotta make sure our zero turn service, and I'm thinking about adding a riding lawnmower for whenever we hire a worker. He had that riding lawnmower and stuff like that. I ain't really focused on getting a truck and stuff like that right now for the worker. He just gonna, you know, we'll drop him off at a job, let him do what he do, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can go knock out a job that we got. So we got big plans for this lawn service. Everything gonna fall in place. I know, you know what I'm saying, we ain't making a lot right now, but once we get a couple workers, then the business gonna be booming. So we gotta put a little bit of money into the business though. You gotta spend money to make money. You don't spend no money, you ain't finna make nothing. But everything gonna fall in place. We just focus on getting a bag and moving for right now. We need us another spot, a bigger spot. I just wanted to get out the trenches. But this rent right here gonna be a little bit high, so y'all know we really gonna have to be on our grind and stuff like that. We really gonna have to be out here hustling, get that side hustle booming. Then our little trapping, we gotta get that booming. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everything go well. But we gotta get this up here. We're gonna unload this truck. I'm gonna call a taxi cab, and then we're gonna go pick up the truck and trailer with the cars on there, drop them off, and then we in them streets. We got the police lurking. Mirror Park, you know what I'm saying, we might not see many police over here. There ain't a lot of violence and stuff over here, so we might not see as much police as we see in the hood. That's why we moved over here, you know what I'm saying, nice little quiet spot. So yeah, we're gonna bag this up in here, get all this stuff out, all our clothes and stuff like that. Then I'm going to pick up the cars, drop them off, and then y'all know we back in them streets with it. So let me bag this up real quick. It ain't gonna take us long to get this stuff out. We didn't have much, so we got this right here. I really need to move this. Once we get everything off here, we're gonna move this out the way, and then we can bag the truck and trailer, PJ truck and trailer up, and drop our cars off. Okay, so we got everything unpacked and stuff like that. I'm just finna move this U-Haul out the way so we can have room to drop the cars off. Y'all know this PJ trailer big as hell, so we're gonna have all the room we can get to unload these cars over here. So don't forget, guys, let me know how much we should pay for rent. Y'all know rent at the other spot was due today, but we moved out, so we ain't gotta worry about that right now. We just gotta worry about what we gonna pay here. I don't know how much. We were paying $1,600 at the other spot, so y'all know this gonna be a little high. I was thinking like $2,500, but whatever y'all come up with, I'm gonna bag it over here. Don't nobody stay in this crib, so we just gonna bag this up right here, and we gotta call us a taxi cab to get back over there, pick up that truck and shit like that. So yeah, I guess we can go down here, jog down here to the end of the road, call up a taxi cab. 'Cause I don't know if they can find their way up here. They probably can though. I'm finna see. Let me go and call up a taxi cab. I don't know why I always go down to the bottom of my contacts. Gonna call up this taxi cab service. We're gonna need that ride.
Can I get a cab right
back
away?
to them
I'm
trenches.
Really sorry. I don't have any free cars right now.
Oh, come on, bro. You ain't got no cars. So yeah, we're gonna have to hightail it down here. We gotta be somewhere where they can see us when they do pull up. So I'm thankful, you know, Tammy came out and helped us today. You know, we blessed to have somebody to help us out. All right, we're gonna call them back. He should have somebody available now.
Hey, can I get a cab?
Yeah, come on.
On its way, sir.
Yo, pick
Thanks
me
for
up,
calling.
bro.
Sounds good.
We needs that ride. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna wait on this little taxi cab. They jamming over there in the Caprice. I wonder what they playing over there. They over there vibing, ain't they? Big vibes. I know it's gonna take a little minute for this. Okay, I think that's them right there. So I ride to the trenches. So yeah, this might just be like a little cool day. I don't know. We might do a little bit of trapping. We might. So let me gonna choose my destination.
I'll get you there fast, buddy.
We got 1 mile till we reach out. I'm gonna tell them to hurry up.
Hold on to your butt.
I know it probably gonna cost a little more, but gang need to go and get there. Don't run into them, bro. I'm gonna give you a 2-star rating. So yeah, guys, we really just trying to move today. I mean, we'll get off a little bit of work, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something. And there go gang tweaking. He tweaking. Gang must be drunk, high or something. He must be smoking some of our stuff. Okay, so we done got dropped off. Alright, so we finna take these cars over here to the spot. Then we can do what it do. We can go and do what it do. Let me go in the front because I know she gonna try to get in the back. So we might well just go and eliminate that right now. Alright, we good. Let me unlock this real fast. I don't want to break the window on this junk. Alright, so yeah, guys, we rented this side, the truck and trailer. Check out the inside of this joint. Dodge Ram. Lariat, I think that's what it is. That's what it's called. Alright, so we headed over here to unload these junks. It's the only way we could get these over here. I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, be coming back and forth. I ain't want to be coming back and forth to pick up cars. I mean, it'll cost a lot in taxi, you know, catching a taxi ride, but it ain't gonna cost as much as this right here. But this was easier, so we just went on done it this way, quicker. We can get 2 cars on the trailer, so we good to go. And I was thinking about, you know, moving the truck and trailer and my 0 turn over here to this spot. But I think I might leave that at my grandfather's crib. I ain't even gonna lie. We might just leave that over there. We just go over there, you know, when we get ready to do a yard or something like that. But we outside, you know what I'm saying? We outside. I wish our truck would have worked. That would have cut out a little bit more cost. But our truck, this you know, PJ, it hook in the back of the truck. Our truck just got the little hitch on the back of it. Hopefully this police don't fuck with us. Light turned green, so we might be good. Speed limit 45, where it just turned to 75. And I know we ain't gonna be doing that fast with these cars on the back of here. But we just had to, you know, spend this little money, guys. We had to. It was more convenient to do it this way instead of, you know what I'm saying, catching a taxi cab from over there in Mirror Park all the way back to the hood, picking up 1 car. Then we drive that car over there. Then we have to drop that off at Mirror Park. Then we have to catch another taxi and come back. So we just rented this junk right here. It came in handy, as you can see. We got both our whips. 1 trip, that's all we need. Just 1 trip. And we good to go. It ain't gonna take us long either. And we you know, we had to take the U-Haul and this back later on. We got it for like a day or 2. We really didn't need it that long, but we're gonna keep it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. All right, so we almost at the crib, at our new spot. I don't know how much we're gonna pay for rent over here, but the house is, you know, gonna be more expensive than the crib we was staying in over there in the trenches. Way more expensive, cause this we got like what, a 2-bedroom? I think it's a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, cause you know it got like the little kid room in there too, like for a baby or something. Little baby room in there. So I'm assuming they charging for that too, that room. Even though we ain't using it. I'm gonna go and blow past this light. I don't see no police in sight. But yeah, this a nice neighborhood over here. Your boy Trap gonna turn it up though. We gonna turn this neighborhood up. This gonna look like the little projects over there where we just moved from after we get through slanging drugs through here. Yeah, we're gonna have it booming out here in Mirror Park. Alright, so this is our destination. We're gonna have to swing wide up through here. We're gonna have to figure out how we gonna do this. Really, we could just turn right here, and I guess we can get the cars off like from right here. Shouldn't nobody come up here or nothing like that. Let's go and pop out real fast. So yeah, we finna go and get these cars off here. I'll see y'all when we done. Okay, so I got both of the cars off. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this truck and trailer. We're gonna have to park this somewhere. We can't park it like on the side over here somewhere. Hopefully we ain't blocking nobody's driveway or nothing like that. I don't want nobody complaining over here, you know what I'm saying? We just moved over here. We don't need nobody complaining about nothing. So let me see how we want to do this. Okay, so they said it's all right for us to leave it right here. So we're gonna leave this right here. We take it back tomorrow. And now, your boy finna get into a little bit of trapping. Get it booming up here. You know what I'm saying? Make us a little money. We gotta recoup a little something. And I guess I'll jump into 2 though. Try to get a little bag. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode too, gang. We finna get this music to going so we can vibe out. Okay, got a little music going. Just gonna let Z know we outside. See what we can make out here. Okay, we got some people already pulling up. I'm gonna pop out a little bit. Gonna get her right. What's good with it? She want 3 grams of weed. Yeah, we gotta recoup some of this money back cause we done spent a bag. All this stuff we done rented and stuff like that. Yeah, we gotta make that money back. Alright, we got another play. Coming around the corner. I guess they can get in. Don't jump in, shout out. I'll take that too. Yeah, don't jump in. What can I do for you? 3 grams of coke? I thought she was trying to get some more. Okay, somebody dealing. Made $300. What did play at? Oh, they play back there. Hold on, let me pop out. They right here at this spot. What's good with it, shawty? What can I do for you? She wants 7 grams of coke. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's move around. Hopefully some of the big plays come in and we be good to go. Yeah, hopefully some of them big plays come in. Let's move around. We got somebody dealing down the block. Y'all know we probably gonna have to take them out just so we can boom over here. We ain't gonna boom, you know, if they out there trapping. We got competition out here. So y'all already know we finna pull down on them. We finna pull down on them. See what they got going out here. Okay, they're gonna play 1200. See, I'm running down. They over there. Okay, that's them under that tree. Hold up. We popping out. Come on, bro. You just gonna hit me? You lucky you a female. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let it slide. Yep, I'm gonna let that slide. Okay, let me see who trapping over here. I don't know if it's them right there. Let me put this up real quick. Okay, they around the corner. They finna be some innocent bystanders out here. Okay, I think it's gang right there. We on his ass. Got him. Give me that, bro. We can go up, you know what I'm saying? We got to glow up out here in these streets. All right, let's ride. Let's ride. We gone. We gone. We got us a little money back. That's all that matters. And we got the $1,200 play on the floor. Oh, we finna go hit that lick. You can keep that. You can keep that little 120. All right, this play over here look like by the crib, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's pop in here. Come on, let's go, let's go. We had to go and get that competition off and over here. We the man, you know what I'm saying? And we the man, new man in town now. We the new dealer in town now. Don't pop in, chop it up with me, shout. I think this $1,200. Appreciate that, appreciate it. Now let's move around. Hopefully these plays come in a little faster since we took him out. We're just gonna ride around and get to it, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna ride around and get to it, gang. I know they want some work. Y'all good? Y'all good? We got somebody chasing the whip down. Let me pull up in here. Y'all watch out, watch out, watch out, shout. You just gonna keep walking? You see me pulling up in here? Y'all pop in. Talk to me. New guy, you know what I'm saying, on this side of town. Pop in, chop it up with me. She wants 6 grams of crack. I got you. We trying to get this money. Hopefully we can run it up. Oh yeah, you know I'm taking that. What's happening? What can I do for you? 4 grams of weed. What can I do for you, Brody? 6 grams of cocaine. Ain't it somebody else out here dealing? Don't tell me somebody else out here getting to the money. All right, let's go make this play. $480. I don't know about that one. I ain't gonna lie. We trying to get them racks, you know what I'm saying? Them big licks. Okay, let's see. Where they at? What can I do for you? Pop in, talk to me. I guess I gotta get out and chop it up with her. I guess I gotta get out. What can I do for you? 14 grams.
How are you?
Appreciate that. So I want to make at least by 80 racks. We make by 80, 90, we good. We good. We almost at 100 bands. We got to figure out some other kind of way too. We can, you know what I'm saying, invest this money and make more money. We can clean our money through the lawn service. Clean it through the lawn service, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got another play. Go pull up on them real fast. We're gonna have this little area booming over here. This little area gonna be jumping. What can I do for you? We'll take that. Okay, they want 14 grams. They right there. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Thought they said somebody else was out here trapping. I don't see nobody else. Want 7 grams of coke. I appreciate your business, you know what I'm saying? They want spend 120. I guess I'll take that. Getting to the bag, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make that money back, gang. All the stuff we done rented. And then we gotta make the money back for these cars we done bought. Truck we done bought. Hold up, there go 12. Damn, they on somebody's ass. Don't come up my street with that. Not come up my street with that. All right, what's happening? This little area right here jumping. 14 grand. Appreciate that, appreciate it. We're gonna have to raise them prices soon too. We over here in Mirror Park, you know, it's a little bit more money over here, so we're gonna raise them prices on that work. I do need to hit up this gas station around the corner. Gas up the whip. We got some people popping up. Y'all come on, talk to me, talk to me. What can I do for you? They want 3 grams. Well, she want 3 grams of crack. Appreciate you. She want 3 grams of coke. Appreciate that. We at 70 racks. How much she spending? 480. I'll take that. Stay on point, Tammy. Stay on point, Shawty. Appreciate that. Just stay on point. Okay, we'll take that. Just because we over here in Mirror Park don't mean they ain't gonna try to get down on us. We don't need nobody getting down on us. Nobody. I'm gonna go on gas up. They over at this lick right here by the gas station too. Go on gas this up. We just out here vibing. Well, they over there next to this gas station. Let's pull up on them. Let me see if they around here. Might be around back. Well, that was a $2,400 play and they ain't even out here. Come on now. Put my phone back up. They ain't even out here. I thought we had another play. Okay, we do. Like we got another play up this way. You gotta watch these police because they is lurking around here. They ain't as hot as the trenches though, but they out here. No, police gonna be everywhere, so you might well get used to that. No matter where you live, the police is gonna be lurking. It's another play, $240. Let me see, I'm gonna pull up on her first. Get her right real quick. She want me to get out. I guess. Alright, we got that play. What's good with it? What can I do for you? What you trying to get? 1 ounce? I think she wanted the yeah, she spending the $2,400. Alright, we good. Let's ride. We got another play. I'm just trying to get off a little something, you know. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Do what we gotta do, then get off this work. Damn, bro, what is you doing, man? This came out of nowhere. All right, let me see this play. I think they spending $240. Yeah, we gotta up these prices because these prices ain't hitting on what we want them to hit on. We want them to hit a little different, you know. All right, she want 14 grams. Appreciate you. Another play, where they at? Okay, that's still that play right there. So we're gonna have to, let me pull up. We're gonna have to stop the dealing. They stuck in the building. All right, then get it back jumping. We just trying to make a little quick money. We have a full trap day soon. Right now, we just, you know, we had to handle that little business, moving and stuff like that. All right, what can I do for you, bro? 1 gram of weed. Appreciate that. Okay, we got another deal over there, so y'all know that's more money right there. Y'all know that's more bread. I'm gonna go and hit these little 3 plays right here. And we headed over there. We on their ass. Appreciate it. Yeah, we on there. We can't have no competition over here. Okay, I guess gang. Okay, I'm finna say I guess one of them changed their mind. I appreciate that. We gone. We on their ass. And we still got people following the car. Come on, hurry up. Pop in. Make sure ain't no police lurking. Appreciate you. $1,200 play. 5 grams of crack. They steady coming. I need to get out the middle of the road because we look suspicious as hell if the police do pull up. Okay. Anybody else walk up, we gone. Appreciate that, we gone. Okay, we on their ass over here. Okay, gang said he got something, so he good. Let me see, is it a little, I thought it was a little alleyway right there. We just gonna go around. Okay, this might be the last one right here. Last lick, we gonna go get us something to eat. And we good to go, let me see. Okay, it's a dude out here. He right there. We're gonna do it like this. Park the car right here. I think this is like a little alleyway. Let me see, can we throw on that mask? Fuck it. Fuck a mask. Fuck a mask. Drop his ass. Fuck a mask. Drop his ass. We good. Gonna grab all this shit. He really done had nothing on him. Alright, let's go. He done had no money on him. So yeah, we did what we had to do today. I guess we can hit this last little lick right here. Let me unlock this junk. We can bust this last little play. And then, you know what I'm saying, we in for the day. Go get us something to eat. And we good. We good for the day. I mean, we made a little something. We got work on us. We got good work on us. Alright. I'm gonna pop in and chop it up with me. Okay, 7 grams of coke. I appreciate that. So we're gonna end the dealing. You stay on point, shout. Just in case, you know what I'm saying, he get the tweaking or something like that. Alright, so we finna go down here to McDonald's, get us something to eat. We made a little something, a little money back. It wasn't much. We made a little something. We good though. We're gonna head down here to McDonald's, get something to eat, and we're gonna call it a night. We still got plenty of work on us. Oh yeah, we up. So we're gonna raise them prices. We're gonna have us a full trap day soon. And then we're gonna try to get off most of this work. We got, you know what I'm saying, we got some money right there. That work was gonna keep us afloat. That work was gonna keep us on top. Y'all know if we were just running the lunch service, we'll probably be, you know what I'm saying, down bad right now. But that work was keeping us afloat. We keeping plenty of money in our pocket and stuff like that off slanging that work. So we're gonna keep that work going. We gotta keep that work. We had to go and eliminate the competition over there. So we're gonna raise the prices. Then we're gonna get to this bag while we doing other things. We're gonna have to figure out some kind of way we can invest our money in something else. I'm gonna invest a little bit into my lunch service. Dang, he just ran the back. Then I'm gonna invest some more into something else. We'll figure something out. Another business venture or something. Something that we can actually run just like the lunch service. We need something like that. Something we can actually run. We might do like a, I forgot what they call it. We'll figure it out, gang. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something else out to do. Something else that's gonna bring us some money back. I mean, we making good money from cutting grass. I ain't gonna lie. We making some decent money. That's the police right there. Glad I spotted him. Gang. And he on my ass. So y'all already know I'm gone. I got work on me. Boy cannot get caught up in nothing. I'm gonna try to lose him real fast. I don't care if we driving on the wrong side of the road or what. Y'all know them police, they be getting down a little bit. He ain't catching this 2 though. He ain't catching the 2 though. We done already left his ass. I already left. 2 though too fast. Damn, and they back on me, bro. They back on my ass. I ain't got time to play with these police. But we trying to get us some McDonald's. That's it. I don't know if he can come through this drive-through. He might be assed out coming through. I think, did we lose him? Nope, he coming. Damn, bro. Okay, he went around. He trying to catch up with me. Oh, shit. Man, fuck him. We finna get our McDonald's. Finna get our food. Fuck that. Let me see. What you want, shorty? I'm gonna get me a Big Mac. I know them Big Macs be busted. Gonna grab one of them soon. Your lunch will be ready. Here up my shit. Okay, she want a crispy McBacon. Bro, he can't get to us. And we're gonna get us, I guess, some drink. I want Coca-Cola. We're gonna get her a Sprite. And we finna get down on this police. McDonald's taxing, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, we good. Man, he trying to come up here now. As soon as he bag up, I'm gone. Yeah, we gone. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode, gang. Went on move to the new spot. Made a little bit of money. We're gonna do a full trap day soon. We just had to make a little something today. Wasn't much. We're gonna think about what else we're gonna invest in. We're gonna use the little lawn service to clean our money a little bit. We do need to go to Walmart, see if we can find some riding lawnmowers, because I do want to hire a worker soon. And I do gotta find somebody to rent out my grandfather's house too. So we're gonna be putting an ad in the paper soon for that. He still after me? I think he still is he? Yup, he's still on my ass. Let's go. He ain't giving up. I got to go and lose, gang. I got to go and lose him. Get right. He gonna catch me. I'm losing control like that. Trying to bend a lot of corners and shit. Throw him off. But don't look like he going for that. No, he ain't going for that one. Okay, I don't want to pull up in there. Get right. Have we lost him? I think we had. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the story of Trap. And one of my grandfather partners, they worked together. He had a landscaping company and my grandfather did the mowing. He hit me up and said his business not doing too well. He want us to help him out and he'll pay us good. So in today's episode, we're gonna be doing that, guys. And I do want to go to Walmart and check out some more mowers. So hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. So I'm gonna hook up to the trailer because we might be getting us a new mower in this episode. I told y'all we're gonna be expanding the business and we're gonna need us a new mower. So let's go on and connect to this guy right here. Go on, get this hooked up real fast. And we good to go. So his little business is called the Mighty Bush. He got a little landscaping business or whatnot. And I guess it ain't doing too good since our grandfather passed. So we gonna go and help him out, you know what I'm saying? Get him out there. Cause we doing pretty good with our little mowing business and stuff like that. So we're gonna help a friend out. My grandfather's friend, so why not help him out? We're gonna do a couple jobs for him today. He gonna pay us, you know what I'm saying? Just get his work out there or whatnot. And I do need to hit up a gas station, but this might be enough gas. We really don't need this trailer, but I do want to stop by Walmart and look at some mowers and whatnot. Y'all know I'm trying to expand my little business, hire a worker and stuff like that. But that's gonna come later once we get a little bit more money. And tomorrow we're gonna do a full trapping episode. I'm gonna try to get off a lot of that work that we got. It's gonna take us a minute to get off of it. We can't hire no dealers or nothing right now, cause we really ain't built our rep up with Z to where, you know what I'm saying, we can hire a dealer and whatnot. So we gotta work on that too. We gotta start buying some work from him. We ain't bought none from him in a long time, cause we've been robbing dealers and stuff like that. But it feel good, you know what I'm saying, to have your own little business. Just in case everything goes sour, we got the trapping going on. But you know, if the trapping go wrong, then we can we still can run our little lawn service. So we finna pull up to this little spot called the Mighty Bush. Him and my grandfather used to do jobs together. He do the landscaping. My grandfather, he do the grass cutting. The business was successful then, but y'all know my grandfather passed and stuff like that, so I guess business ain't been going great for him. But we're gonna help him out a little bit, you know. He thinking about retiring from the business soon. So y'all let me know if we should buy this little business that he got going. And let me know how much, you know, the business should cost. And we'll drop that money for the stuff we rented in the last episode. I'm waiting on y'all to comment in the video before this. Let me know how much the rent should cost on the crib. Damn, we finna run right in the back of them. The rent for the crib, you know what I'm saying? The rent for the gooseneck trailer and the Ram, and the rent on the U-Haul. We had to rent them guys in the last episode. Y'all know the brakes horrible on this truck, so we just gotta bear with it till we can get something better. But right now, this'll do. You know, this our little setup right here for our lawn business. Y'all see, I just took out a whole stop sign right there. Police didn't see me, so we good. I ain't trying to get no tickets or nothing like that. So yeah, we got a little, the setup all right for right now. This setup ain't the best, but we gotta make some money. We gotta make some money. And I think that full day trapping will get us enough money to expand the business a little more. I do wanna get another mower though, so we're gonna be working on that this episode. We're gonna grab one, go over there to Walmart and see what they got going over there. I know mowers high. We looking for a riding lawnmower. I don't think we're gonna get another zero turn right now. We ain't got the money for that right now. We do got the money, but I ain't trying to spend that much is what I'm trying to say. We just gonna get us a little riding lawnmower and we're gonna call it a day. But hopefully we make some decent money from helping this guy out right here. And we should be, you know what I'm saying, good to go. We should make some decent money. He said, you know, it's good money in landscaping, so we finna see. I just want to check out his little business, see what he got going, and maybe we might buy that junk. You know, we need another business. Keep this lawn service, you know what I'm saying, moving. Add a little landscaping and stuff like that, and then we good to go. So I'm gonna see where I want to park this, cause this look like the business right here, the Mighty Bush. I think that's the name of it. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know, but this the spot, this the location that he sent me. So we're gonna be pulling up right here. I guess I can park my truck and stuff around the corner. We'll park it over here. He got a company truck, so we don't have to use this. And hopefully don't nobody hit my shit. Hopefully don't nobody hit my shit. I don't know, this might not be a good spot to park it, so I'm just gonna pull in a little bit. Yeah, we'll pull right here. This decent. We just have to bag it back up out of here. But I want it out the highway though. We'll leave it right there. So yeah, this is a little spot right here, guys. And that's him standing there. So we finna go on, see what he want us to do, clock in and stuff like that. And then we're gonna make a little day, you know what I'm saying? Make us a little money today, hopefully. We make some good money. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? He say he pay good though, just to help him out. So let's clock in. Okay, so we done clocked in. He said he got a little company truck around here waiting on us. Oh, it's sitting right there. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little landscaping, planting some trees, trimming hedges and stuff like that. So I'm guessing we gotta go over here and grab these trees. This is gonna be our first job planting these joints right here. So let's go and grab these real fast. Put these on the back of the truck. I wanna go on and get this day over with. We just helping them out, you know what I'm saying? We ain't taking over this business. We just helping gang out. That's it. So we got that first tree up there. I think we're gonna need 3 for this job that we're doing right now. And he said we got a house. We gotta go trim the hedges. So you know what I'm saying? We implement this in with our lawn service. We're gonna be in business. We're gonna be in business, gang. No cap. You know, more work. People see our work out here. You know, they call us to do something at their house or something like that. We already got the lawn business jumping. I'm gonna put this last one on here and we should be ready to go. That should be enough. I wish we could take our truck, but we gotta use this company truck. We ain't gotta worry about burning none of our gas. So yeah, we headed to the first job. Gonna knock this out. We ain't got far to go. And I think he said he got one more job he want us to do today. Said the last people that worked for him, you know, they wasn't doing a good job. And that's why he called us in, you know, to redeem himself out here. Cause business went down. You know, he wasn't making a lot of money. A lot of people wasn't calling him to do their yards and stuff like that. So we're gonna get him back in business, and we might buy this business. You never know, you know. Once we get enough money to buy it, you know, businesses cost a lot, so we gotta get that bread up. We got to get that bread up first. But the trapping was gonna make us a lot of money. Once we get off all that work, stop robbing the dealers and stuff. We're gonna quit robbing the dealers for a little minute, and we just gonna focus on getting off our work. So we pulling up to this little spot right here. I guess this the location. Yeah, this the low right here. Last people left one of his trucks over here. I guess they just quit. So that truck just sitting right there. He said he gonna come get that later. So we're gonna pop out right here. We're gonna go and grab these trees off the back of here and start planting. So let's go and grab this off the back of this junk. All right, we finna get to work. So we're gonna plant over here, I guess. Plant a couple trees over here. You know, the little empty lot. Let's go on and start planting. We just making us a little money, gang. That's it, you know what I'm saying? It's more than trapping in this life you can make money from. So we got that first one down. Thinking we gotta do like 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go and grab these off the back. These other 2. Gonna knock this out easy peasy, you know what I'm saying? And I think they do want us to blow some leaves from over here too. So we're gonna be doing that too, blow a little leaves from over here in this spot. I don't care, whatever they want us to do, we doing it. We're gonna make us some money, no cap. All right, so let me go and grab this last one. Gang really do need to come get that truck from right there. There ain't no telling what'll happen, you know, somebody come over here and take that junk. It just been sitting here for a long time. All right, let's go on and drop that one in there. Then we gotta go in the back and grab the leaf blower, blow these leaves out the way. There was some leaves sitting here a while ago. Okay, I see the leaves now. That truck in the way kinda. Now let's go back here and grab this leaf blower. All right, I seen a couple leaves. It ain't many over here. Let's gonna start blowing these junks. Y'all will see them fly off. Y'all really can't see them, but they here. We just blow this shit out the way. We can blow them in the highway, fuck it. Gonna hit that one right there. That one didn't want to move. Alright, so we should be good. We got them leaves out the way. It's a couple under the truck, but I ain't really worried about them. Yeah, I ain't even really worried about them. So we're gonna go on and we'll put this back in the truck, I guess. Put that back in there. And I guess we headed back. Gonna unlock this junk real fast. Hold on, I locked it. Alright, we good to go. Guess we can go and collect some money. I guess we'll do one more job for him. He say he pay good, so we finna see. If you making this much money in this business, y'all know we got to go and buy this business. We got to. We might be making more money doing this than you know, cutting the grass and stuff. I'm just gonna go this way. I ain't finna wait on them, cause that is turning back that way. So let's see how much he pay. He said his business, you know, been going under. A lot of people he been hiring a lot of people, and they just really fucking off on the job, because you know he ain't out there watching them and stuff. You got to be out there watching your workers and whatnot, or they gonna do what they want to do. So if we do buy this business and we hire some workers, we're gonna run a tight shift. We ain't finna have no plan. Just like we're gonna run a tight shift with our little lawn service. We're gonna make sure everybody doing what they supposed to do. We'll just pop up on them and shit like that. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, they doing their job. All right, I could have just turned up there, but I forgot my truck parked in the way. So we just gonna do it the right way. We just gonna do it the right way. All right, we pulling in. Let's see how much money we get off this little job. Hopefully we get a decent bag, you know. Something decent. All right, so we done knocked that out. Let's see what pay hitting on. Okay, we got 10 racks. Okay, nice job. A customer needs our help to trim the hedges. Go to his house and do the job. Okay. So this the other job we gotta do. We trimming the hedges. So let's get to it. And we'll be done knock this out for the day. We made some good money though, I ain't gonna lie. He says a lot of money in this. He just not getting a lot of business. So I guess they paid, you know, paid him good. He paid us good. So I'm fucking with it. See how much we made from this job. We gotta go trim hedges over here. So this would be a good business, you know what I'm saying, to merge with my lawn service. You know, landscaping and mowing. Get their yard looking good, then, you know what I'm saying, get their plants and stuff looking good in the front yard, their hedges, bushes and shit like that. Get everything looking good. So I don't know what this crib right up the street from where we just planted them little trees. So that's good, you know. I don't know if it's the same people who own that little land we just planted the trees on or what. I ain't asking no question, I'm just getting this money, that's it. I know it's a couple more jobs we can do, but this all we doing for the day. I ain't even gonna lie. That's all we doing. This look like the crib right over here. We're gonna pull up over here. Okay, this is the spot right here. So we gotta grab the hedge cutters out the back. Gonna grab them junts out the back. We're gonna go and knock this shit out. Grab them hedge cutters. Okay, we got a bush right here we gotta do. Yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying, really grinding. Some days, you know, your boy gotta work hard, and some days we just gonna trap. Hold up, let me see a better way to get over there. Can we go through there? I'm just gonna jump this, fuck it. We're gonna do it like that. So we gotta trim these hedges right here. Gonna knock that out real fast. Okay, we got that one. We got another one over here we gotta knock out. I don't know how many we gotta do over here. Gonna knock this one out. Okay, we got another one. Okay, we might have to go all the way around the house. Yeah, we might be going all the way around the house. Fuck it. That check we just got, I don't care. We own it. Okay, that's it. You had no more hedges to cut. Go back to your boss. That ain't my boss. I'm just helping him out. But I guess, you know, we making $10,000 checks. That is my boss. Let me go and throw this back in the back of the truck. And we're going to head back down there. Then we can go to Walmart and do what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that back in there. Go collect this money. Let me unlock that junk. Yeah, the Mighty Bush, that's what it's called. So gang, he got a decent business here, I ain't gonna lie. So y'all let me know down in the comment section, should Trap buy this whenever he retire? Whenever he retire, you know what I'm saying, should we go on snatch up this business? Cause we can make some decent money from it. Some decent money. We made 10K off one job, just planting 3 trees. We made 10K. Alright, so we finna pull back over and collect this check. Oh, we ain't gonna do nothing else for the day. We told him we'll just do 2 jobs. We'll do it to the best of our ability, you know, to get him back up and running. And whenever he retire, get ready to sell the business, holler at your boy, cause we will buy it. We just gotta get our money together. That's it. But we working on something, a way to get us a lot of money fast. Y'all just gotta stay tuned in and see what it is. Y'all stay tuned in, y'all will see what it is. So we pulling back up. I'm just gonna do it like this time. I'm gonna say hopefully ain't nobody coming on this side right here. Ain't no sense of us going all the way around. Keep going all the way around. Alright, so we good. This is gonna be the last job for us today. We gonna go and collect pay. Gonna get this money on. Another 10 racks. Okay, well done. Now, a very bizarre family needs our help to clean his garden. Don't waste time. Now, I gotta go home for the day. I got stuff to do. Alright, so we knocked that out for the day. We finna go to Walmart and look at these lawnmowers. And y'all let me know down in the comment section how much we should pay for this lawnmower that we finna get today. We're gonna grab one. Y'all let me know. We'll deduct the money later. Alright, so I'm gonna back out. That's the only way we're gonna be able to get out of here. Trying not to hit nobody. Alright, we should be good. I don't want to detach my shit. Alright, so we headed to Walmart, guys. We're finna go look at these lawnmowers. I know these riding lawnmowers, they kinda high in IRL, but I don't know the original price for them. But y'all let me know down in the comment section. We're gonna grab one. I really want to grab one to match my little setup. The red and black, something like that. I just want to go down here and see what they got right now. I don't know if they got a sale going. I doubt it though. We're gonna snatch something up today, you know, to add to our setup and whatnot. But we finna hire a worker soon. Try not to hit gang. Yeah, we're gonna hire us a worker soon. And we're gonna have them to help us knock these yards out. So we eventually gotta get another more anyway. I just didn't want to go the zero turn way because that's gonna cost us a lot of money doing it that way. Eventually, you know, once we get us a new truck and stuff like that, then we'll get us a new zero turn. But for right now, he gonna be on a riding lawnmower. Whoever we hire, we'll find somebody. I know it's a lot of people out here that hustle. You know, even if it's a dope fiend, you know, long as he come to work, do what he gotta do, you know, them dope fiends gonna work hard anyway. So we really ain't worried about what they got going on, cause we gonna be paying them under the table anyway, so they can do whatever they want to do with their money. I ain't worried about that. Just long as he come to work, do what he gotta do, and we ain't tripping. We don't need nobody missing days and stuff like that. And I'm about to hit this big ass truck. Let me get right. Yeah, I forgot these brakes ain't no good on this truck right here. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for something new real soon. Real soon. Once we get some money. After we do a little bit of trap and get off most of this work, we should have enough money to get us another truck. I'm gonna go and get out this truck ASAP. I know it's fast, you know, super fast. We ain't even had the truck long, but we gonna go and get up out this. I ain't even gonna lie, cause the brakes ain't no good. We could take it to Los Santos Customs or something and, you know, get the brakes redone, but we ain't even finna put no money into it right now. We just gonna leave it as is. So we pulling up to Walmart, guys. We finna go over here and check out these riding lawnmowers and see what they got going on over here. Trying not to hit nobody. And they just gonna keep walking, I guess. They see this big truck and trailer coming through here. They just gonna keep walking. So I'm trying to see what they got going on out here. I'm gonna go on and let my ramps down too, cause we snatching something up. All right, so I let the ramps down. I'm gonna lock this junk. I'm gonna see what all they got out here. They got a couple, a yellow one, a black. I might go with this red and black. They got a green and black. So y'all let me know down in the comment section, you know, how much we should pay for these. And we're gonna go and snatch one up. I think I wanna go with this red one. I ain't gonna lie. Or the all black. We might go all black with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go and grab that one. We'll grab this black one. And we're gonna add this to our setup. Let me know how much we should pay for this, guys, down in the comment section. Let's go and get this bad boy up on the truck. We already let them know we were coming to get this. We didn't let them know what color. I don't know if we can get it up here like this. We might have to figure out another way to get this up here. We ain't gonna be able to get it up there like that. All right, so we got the mower on there. This our little setup for right now. We good to go. We finna go park this. No chillax for the rest of the day. And And tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, we on a full grind. We're gonna get off the rest of that work. I ain't gonna say all of it, but we're gonna try to get off as much as we can. We're gonna do a little overtime on the trapping tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. We gotta make some more money if we want to expand this business. Y'all already know. That kind of look blue, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was black. It might be black though. It might just be the, I don't know, the sun beaming off of it or something. It look blue though. We ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. So we finna park this setup. Gonna park this shit. Pull back up to the spot. We good to go, you know what I'm saying? See if I can, we're gonna bag in, fuck it. I was just gonna park it up front. If we can get this joint in here right. We're gonna try though. I know these trash cans and shit in the way. And I forgot to let my ramps down. Let my ramps back up. Matter of fact, we're gonna go and do that first. Let's go and let these ramps back up. This is gonna be hard to do this. I don't know how I forgot to let my ramps back down. Back up. I don't know why I keep saying down. Let's see if we can get this in here. We ain't no professional driver. We're gonna knock the trash can though. Fuck it. We ain't no professional driver. But we should be good. Make sure I ain't hitting, hold on, let's get this junk straight first. Then we just bag this junk in. We can just bag it in and we good to go. Okay, so we got our new little setup. Everything looking good. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.